Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case you may be new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. So the pullback continued today, but going into next week after the price movement, there's definitely a couple key technical levels to keep an eye on. And I don't want to come across like any of this is some sort of great revolutionary discovery on my part. I assure you, anybody that uses charts and understands charts has taken notice of these levels, and they're going to be watching them too. And I bring that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics. So that is where both of these levels are coming into play. The first key level is just based off of a foundational rule in charting, and a famous level in the world of charting, and that is right up here at the purple line there, the 50-period moving average. And that is one where, like I said, call it self-fulfilling prophecy or not, but when the price does drop below that area, it does tend to act as resistance. So with any sort of upwards movement next week, that key battleground that'll need to be watched is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, and we'll see if the price can work its way back up through that area or not. So definitely 50-period moving average, that first area from the resistance side of things. On the flip side, as far as levels of support are concerned, key area of support, and again, by no means some sort of great discovery on my part, right here at 77 cents. Just to offer up a little bit more context of things, I mean, if you go through the history of the chart, you can see many times before the price has been right down around this general area. And to give full credit where credit's due, so you fast forward to today, that level has done a great job of holding strong. So 77 cents, again, one of those areas that a whole lot of people are going to be watching next week to see if it can continue to hold up as support. If it does not hold as support, then the next level that wouldn't be shocking to see the price revisit is going to be that pink line there, which on my chart denotes the 200-period moving average. So preferably speaking, yeah, you want to see the price continue to hold above 77, but if that level doesn't quite hold up, then the next key overarching level of support would be down there at that 200-period moving average, currently valued right there at 71 cents. So not the greatest end of the week, but overall the chart still got an opportunity to chip away and build that higher base by staying above 77 cents. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.